game time.
Let's roll for initiative.
Well, hello there, kids and cadets. Welcome to another FSF Popcast. Ha! See what I did there? We're pop culture addicts now.
Timothy.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're pop culture addicts.
It's been a bit since you've done that.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a couple months since you've done that. We're ending how we began because we're gonna fight Darth Vader and die horribly.
You don't know that for sure.
Meds today.
I have some thoughts on that.
Oh, John,
Darth
it's
Vader.
cute, but we all know. We've watched Rogue One.
Funny story about that. I intentionally didn't today.
Oh,
So-
Jesus.
Just theoretically here.
In
I promise
theory,
it's not
yes.
about seducing Darth Vader this time.
This time.
Those were some weird
How does,
messages.
how does he feel about keeping a Wookiee as a pet?
I think it doesn't go with his decor. You know, you see him in Rogue One, and he just loves polished basalt and the screams of orphans.
That's true.
Basalt and orphans. So we could kill your parents, but
Never sand, though.
it's the only way we can.
Coarse, it's irritable, gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Do I have can I just say that I have like a 5-gallon bucket of sand in my inventory?
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
I feel like a droid would hate sand, though, right? Because it's coarse and ruins your bearing. It gets
I
everywhere.
feel like, though, there's probably sand just stuck in Edna's fur.
Well,
Amongst other
I
things.
would not appreciate sand, but I would appreciate not dying all the more.
Well, technically, you'll just get deactivated.
I have a
Sand,
plan.
not dying.
I
Stop
have
making the
actually
servos.
like stacks of plans here. I'm predicting.
Honestly, we know that he has a soft spot for droids, so you should be okay.
I'm a
Exactly.
B2 battle droid.
Yeah.
I
So
am
you're-
exactly what he fought for years.
Yes, but he doesn't
No.
have one of those yet.
He's gonna get nom
Not
flashbacks
for,
and just
not for
kill
lack
me
of trying.
What, honey?
I'm enjoying
All right. Well,
this
hey,
conversation
before
way
we
more
get,
than I should.
I'm sure you are. Before we get too far into this, just want to say thank you to our the people who help make this show possible. That, of course, is our viewers and listeners like you, and of course, Level Up Sabers and Once Upon a Tea. You can find information for those guys down in the show notes down below. Make sure you click on it. Go buy yourself some really cool stuff, and help us out in the meantime. Now, also, if you haven't already and you are a fan, you have an opportunity to win some free loot through Pop Culture Addicts. See, I got it right that time, guys.
Oh, look at
Pop
you go.
culture
Did
addicts.
you have to read it up in the corner?
We're not talking about that. But if you haven't already, you have an opportunity to win season 2 on Blu-ray of Fallout. And that is an amazing show that if you have, and you know what, I am like just way behind everything here tonight because all the stuff that I was supposed to have ready and prepared, I don't. But so here's the great thing about this. If you guys are fans of Fallout, you have an opportunity to win this. But you guys can also go to our website, pcapod.com/contact, and you'll have the opportunity to win not only Fallout, but other things as well. So here's the copy that I'm supposed to read for Fallout. Let's get this on the books. It says, Fallout Season 2 is now available on 4K, Ultra HD, and DVD. Based on the iconic video game series, bring home the action-packed post-apocalyptic thriller starring Walton Goggins, Ella Purnell, and Aaron Moten. In Season 2, our odd trio ventures across the wasteland in search of the ruins of New Vegas. Own Fallout Season 2 on 4K, Ultra HD, and Blu-ray now. So we do have a couple copies of that to give away. So like I said, if you haven't signed up already, now is the prime time, the perfect opportunity to do just that. You can win free loot. And if you win this copy, it doesn't mean that you won't win something else later. You have opportunity to win multiple things, but only if you go to pcapod.com/contact. You got to sign up to win. You got to sign up to play. That's the pitch. That's the spiel. That's the video that's available right now. there are, of course, other ones that we have copies of that other people just I can't seem to give this one away. Well, this is going to get sent out to somebody this upcoming week. This has got to go. It's Tom Cruise. It's got to get out of my house. I want it gone. Like Smurfs. You could have the Smurfs. You could have Tom Cruise. You could have we got stuff for Scream 7. We've got a whole bunch of really cool stuff. So yeah,
Also,
sign
like,
up.
that's when I feel like the quote from Pitch Perfect with the sometimes I feel like I could do crystal meth, and then I decide, nah, better not. I could have Tom Cruise. Better not.
Who sings that song? So you're Brad Pitt. That impressed me much.
Shania Twain.
There you go.
Oh yeah. You're not impressing me much.
And then she changed it to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, what a mean song though, because like, why dunk on all those guys? They're just trying their best.
Especially Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, he's great.
Jealous. She's just jealous. She's jealous of his Canadian fame. So John's having a hard time accepting my stretch for Canadian fame.
We're also
Ryan Reynolds, Nickelback.
we're going with our
Look,
all of our stalling
this is how you
tactics
remind
that
me.
we have.
Oh, Timmy.
I'm sick of standing in line for venues I'll never get in. It's the bottom of the ninth, and I want to win.
But you're never gonna win. Well, you might win tonight. We'll find out.
No, no, we won't.
What's up,
But
Brandon?
you,
What's going on,
viewer,
man?
could win.
I have plans, gang. I got plans for winning. I think we can make it out of here.
Okay, I feel like Udex saying he has plans is almost as terrifying as my daughter saying I have an idea.
Okay, but your plan.
No,
is,
actually, she
I think
scares
we
me
can
more.
Get out of here. I like that.
She scares me more.
Oh yeah, no,
She is terrifying.
my plan is for Udex to survive,
That's a solid plan.
not be captured by the Empire.
Survival
so real quick,
is quite important.
So you see down there, Brandon Diaz sent me a link the other day. He got an opportunity to sit down with John Morris, who's the voice of Andy in Toy Story.
Oh,
And so he recorded it and he sent it. Yeah, he had a whole hour with him and just a really nice conversation. So yeah, Brandon, if you want, go ahead and pop that link in the comments and give everybody a chance to check it out, because Toy Story 5 is coming up here soon. And I'm sure that everybody, if you're a Toy Story fan, it's a fun conversation, and somebody who really obviously loves what they're doing. So, and it's a cool conversation from Brandon as well. So, all right, well, I'm hoping that Casey will be joining us here shortly. And
another 20 minutes or so.
so
yeah,
before
they're
we
finishing up
jump
their
in,
other
then
live show over on
since we
Scene Snubs.
since we have a few minutes left before the actual intelligence gets here,
Hey, now. There's lots of
What do
intelligence
you
on screen.
mean?
okay, there's a lot of
I have the
Yeah,
highest intelligence of the whole group.
that's true.
I'm very intelligent. What do you mean?
So
I
Honora
have a
has now
20.
the tiny human has declared that Darth Vader is actually a droid.
She's not wrong.
Part
I mean, he's more
Hard
machine
to
than
say.
man.
definitely cyborg, but not. I wouldn't say. I mean, we're not going to see him like rolling around like a droideka.
Not for lack of trying. What? Where
Hey,
do
I
you
got
guys
an idea
think
now.
the limit is? Like, at what
No,
point?
John.
Because like, so Grievous is
Mhm.
sitting there. Grievous is like 500 grams of meat and like 600 kilograms of metal. Is he
Right.
a
So
droid?
what's the ratio?
Because he does say in, I want to say season 1 of the Clone Wars, in a very creepy thing. Oh yeah, it's the R2 captured arc. He's like interrogating R2 and like unscrewing his head. He's like, oh, what's the worry? We're all droids here. And like, so he considers himself a droid, but he also, in the same season when it's not Plo Koon, it's the
Kid Fisto.
Kit Fisto's guy, Nadar, Padawan Nadar, goes and just commits suicide by cop against Grievous. He's like, these aren't. I'm not a droid. I'm better, and I'm not like replacing my body parts. I'm getting upgrades. So I think for some people, it becomes like a body dysmorphia thing. So then the question becomes, if you replace enough of your body with metal, do you get the body dysmorphias?
That's true.
As someone who does actually have body dysmorphia,
Mm-hmm.
I totally understand the logic behind that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if replacing it with metal is the best idea, but hey, it's your body, you do what you do.
Right. Does that make it better or worse?
Makes it harder to get an MRI.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, if you can just detach the parts and leave them in the waiting area, you know.
So what's it like when Darth Vader gets
They
an
they just detach Grievous's like central port.
just take him to the vet's office and put him in the cat MRI? 'Cause
It's just stumps.
just all
And
stumps.
Oh gosh.
I'm not saying it was aliens,
Ooh, that's hot.
but it was aliens. What's up, Granger? How you doing, buddy?
So Tim Timoney, also without any spoilerage,
Yes.
how was it?
Oh, yeah. So I went and saw Mando and Mandalorian and Grogu this afternoon.
Cool. Nice.
So non-spoiler review. If you can go into it just knowing that it's a very fun popcorn movie and not looking for it to be a diehard lore expansion, then you're going to have a lot of fun. If you're going into it looking for revelations of lore and things along those lines, you're going to be the people online who are complaining that it's not a fun movie. So,
I think you might be in the wrong fandom then.
yeah, they are in the wrong fandom. Yes.
Yeah.
It's honestly, the movie was just a ton of fun. We had a blast. My wife and I went. She went for me. She was pretty bored. I think she fell asleep. I'm not
Review of the
positive,
popcorn bucket though.
Oh yeah, my popcorn bucket right here.
Did you get the $80 one? Oh no, that's fun.
Yeah, that's my
That's
popcorn,
the popcorn bucket.
All right,
Yeah.
so Kathleen, when
How
we go
does
to
it,
visit
does it
Tim,
just pop open the top?
coming home with
Oh, it does just pop open the dome.
That's
Yep.
beautiful.
I was kind of hoping that it was the bottom and you could wear it. But...
No, never mind. I'm not going to say that. But anyway,
Definitely better than the Dune
that's enough
bucket.
about Dune.
yeah,
We don't
Yeah,
say the words on
and
this
Grant-
family-friendly show.
and yes, Granger, I have gone to Burger King for the Mando merch. Absolutely, I have. And that is at AMC. So I got that at AMC today. It was either that or they had the other popcorn bucket is the Grogu in the little like baby carrier stroller thing, jet thing. Yeah, his little craft. And I just wasn't as keen on that as I was the helmet. I was like, ooh, legitimately the words that came out of my mouth were, ooh, shiny. And I wanted that.
Nobody
So,
is surprised by that.
yeah, exactly.
You shiny things?
But yeah, it was a I didn't know that honestly, I had forgotten that there were popcorn buckets for this movie. I walked into the theater and I was like, well, I guess I'm getting a bucket today. And she's like, do you want me to put your popcorn in the bucket? I'm like, no. No, popcorn will never
Leave it in the
popcorn
box.
will never touch that bucket.
That's a smart question, though. That especially
Yeah.
if it was.
Well, yeah. So I'm like, that's going up on my shelf behind me. That's going to be on my display shelf. That I don't want actual food in that. So
That's funny. I think I think one of our commemorative popcorn buckets is a trash can now.
the Deadpool in the rain of bullets, like
Yes.
I
What are you
feel like
talking about?
Deadpool would approve of that.
My Rogue One popcorn bucket is my trash can now.
Nice.
When I still had it, because it's currently in a storage unit in Florida, my endgame bucket was my desk, like my office trash can for a while.
So since you watched it, Tim, we're Growing Up Skywalker just finished Mall Shadow Lord. So check out tomorrow when we drop our finale episode. And then
Nice.
we are going to the theaters and we're going to do Mandalorian and Grogu because that's our furthest bookmark. But we're gonna do our normal movie treatment, which is half and half. And I'm still sitting here racking my brain. I'm like, are we gonna like get up halfway through the movie? I have no idea how we're going to do this. Almost be like watch it twice, but then we kind of don't get the experience because every time we have done a movie in the past, like when we did Rogue One, it was truly remarkable. And Empire Strikes Back also, how much of a impact just the first half of a movie has when you give it a full treatment compared to like the whole thing. Because Empire Strikes Back and Rogue One are both movies where like, oh my gosh, the scene at the end, and you try to remember the beginning, you're like, I think there was a thing on Eadu, I don't remember, you know.
Well, I will say that there's a very almost a natural break point where you could split the movie in half. Because here's the thing. As much as I really do enjoy the movie, it is essentially 4 or 5 episodes of The Mandalorian made into a movie. It's where you could tell like almost where they were like kind of like bookending it for this would be an episode, that would be an episode, and they just put it all into a movie, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. A lot of people do. But that's, you know, you're not a Star Wars fan unless you're complaining about Star Wars. So
there's not enough Star Wars.
There's not enough Star
There's
Wars.
so much Star Wars.
No, there's not enough Star Wars. You can't give me enough.
They didn't make Star Wars for me.
But yeah, it's a really fun movie. There's a couple things in there that I found weird, but I don't want to say what they are because it's very much part of the story, and I'm very much a non-spoiler type of guy. But once everybody's seen it, I'll be more than happy to talk about it. Or if we do a review show where we have a warning up that, hey, you know, and we have consenting viewers that know that there's some spoilers coming. But there's a couple little things about it that they're not big deals. I want to put that out there. These should be not be breakers for anybody. But it was one of those things where you watch the movie, you're like, so that was a choice.
When did that happen?
Yeah, but there's some really great callbacks to A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back and a few other things. Like there's one spot in the movie where is very clearly from A New Hope, and I giggled out loud. And went, that's from New Hope. Yeah, it's just really cool, and you know, of course, Filoni's in it a couple different times, and
Of course he is.
I mean, if you could put yourself in Star Wars, wouldn't you?
Yeah, otherwise, what's the point?
No, 100%. I would put myself in Star Wars.
Every single freaking movie, absolutely. Every show, I would be the Stan Lee of Star Wars. Okay, there'd be a Tim cameo everywhere if I could. But yeah, you know, it's a really fun movie. It's just a good time. It's what I call a popcorn flick. It's a good popcorn flick. Just grab your popcorn, grab your soda, sit down, watch the show, and just enjoy it. Don't sit there and feel the need to pick it apart.
I feel like that's actually a curse of Knights of the Old Republic, because so many people really got into the deep lore of like Treya, but having like with our project, and I go back and I listen to every episode we've done of Growing Up Skywalker, which is everything that takes place before ABY-10, before the end of Ahsoka. So we've covered everything that's been put to screen. And it is remarkable to me how much people have strong opinions having watched like less than half the movies. And also it is remarkable to me because I've also gone back and read a bunch of like the best Legends works, like the original Thrawn trilogy or something. And people are like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
It was so
beautiful.
Good. And it's like, the bad guy was a clone of Luke Skywalker, and you could tell he was a clone because his name was Luke.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
It's a 30-year-old book.
I'm aware. Did you read the Hand of Thrawn duology?
Oh my god! Like
again, equally beautiful.
I have not read that, but a lot of the things, Truce at Bakura, which is where like Night Sisters came from, and all this stuff. It's rough. You could really tell a lot of those 70s, 80s science fiction authors were like, I need you to know that the one thing, the one opinion, the one true thing about Luke Skywalker is women are throwing themselves at him and he is just plucking them. That is the whole Legends work between Return of the Jedi and Phantom Menace for 20 years, and it just doesn't jive with what has become.
He's basically James Bond. He is just collecting strange after strange. So yeah.
The other bit that cheeses me occasionally is that Y-Wings should be good. You see them good on screen, but board games and tabletop games are like everything needs to have different stats, and I hate Y-Wings, and I think that's Rancor pucks.
I would also like to point out, Grandeur, that yes, I would totally watch a Jar Jar Binks only movie, especially if Ahmed Best gets a chance to have a reprisal and get some love for being Jar Jar instead of all the crap he's taken over the years. But yeah,
Jar Jar leading a rebel cell that would make my day.
You could save a lot of money with a Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar.
You could save a lot of money by having Jar Jar and who does he play in Mando? That
Keller.
Jedi.
Keller and Beck.
Keller and Beck.
Yeah,
You can have a Keller and Beck Jar Jar mess around and save a ton of money on actors. A lot more on green screens though.
Yeah.
That'll harken back to the Eddie Murphy days of like one person playing every single role kind of a thing.
6 people on the screen for Nutty Professor, and he's 5 of them.
Yeah.
So absolutely
Good stuff.
That would be
amazing stuff.
While we're waiting for Casey, I've been doing a little project. I'm trying to electro etch something. The problem I'm having, it's electro etching is basically you have a battery that's connected to a metal plate and some salt water and a cotton swab. That's about it. And it breaks down the metal. The problem I'm having is that it's not breaking down the metal that I want to dissolve. It's eating the alligator clip that is holding the cotton swab. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because it's clearly connecting... Shit. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. We'll take it up.
It literally popped off. It broke.
We'll fix it in post.
What type of metal are you trying to electro etch?
It's just mild steel.
And then your alligator clip is made of what?
I think it's... I don't think so. I think it's steel.
Because...
I can't bend it. So,
if it's more, would it be electronegative than the other metals you're working with? Then that's the thing you're going to end up etching. So you might need like a different.
I've etched the hell out of this. Yeah. So let's see if it'll come up on the screen. Notice how shiny. Notice how new. I literally took those out of the box. Here's the other one. You can see all the damage at the tip of the cloth.
I think you need to. Do you have clear coat nail polish?
I do. I think I do need to just coat the clips. Yeah. I think that might be another day because I'm sitting here like I've been working on this thing for like 20 minutes now. Nothing's been etched. It's no different. And then I noticed how nasty my other cotton swab was. I'm like, it's clearly dissolving something.
Yeah, unless your whatever etching fluid you're using is going to dissolve or be dissolved in acetone, in which case you should not use clear coat.
No, it's just salt water.
Oh yeah, then you're fine. How corrosive is salt water? Oh yeah, well that's your problem right there. You're creating a battery. Salt water plus 2 metals is a battery.
Yeah, but that's exactly what it's supposed to do.
Exactly. So
the problem is that I guess the metal of the alligator clips is just softer, or just a more electronegative that it just eats it.
Yeah, because if you have 3 metals in a battery, no, you don't. You have 2, and one of them just doesn't do stuff. So
yeah. All right. Well, that's another project that I need to figure out because it also rubbed off some of my paint that I needed. I'm basically making Mandalorian pauldrons for my LARP group because we're all fucking nerds. This one's supposed to be a half moon, and I was going to dissolve more things to be craters. But I have a bunch of things, like...
Ooh.
And then one of our players wanted a smiley face. We're getting a smiley face because that's their icon. It's like, sure, I can't fault you for that one. Mine's probably going to be a bee.
A bee?
Bees.
Yeah, my whole character is like, the whole bit is I have arrows that are covered in like bees.
Oh.
So I'm not actually like shooting anyone. I'm pointing at people and the bees are attacking.
You know, there's a character in our current D&D campaign that frequently has bees in his sleeves.
You love Melvin.
What do you mean, bees in the sleeves?
Up his sleeves, like literally bees, like crawling on his arms.
I mean, hey, if you can handle the overstimulation, you do you, buddy. You do you. Oh, God.
So, my current project is making a bunch of tiny little keychains.
Fun.
For my phlebotomy class. So, it is the order of vacuum tubes. So that we remember what order we have to draw blood in.
I was just about to ask that. I'm like, what
it
is
is
a
literally
phlebotomy?
like my assignment is the making sure we like you have to figure out a way to remember what order you fill vacuum tubes in, and so I'm making little badge clips for everybody.
Cool.
Super nerdy, super fun.
I
Sounds like a good time.
believe I have a current project.
All right, guys,
realize
I'm
that
having some internet
it
issues.
required.
I'm going to move real quick to the house. I will be back here shortly. Continue on without me.
Okie dokies.
No, we're
All right.
waiting on Casey anyway.
Which is fine. I mean, he's worth waiting for. But
While the old man kids will play. Woo!
all right. So, what are we going to do to Tim's character when he comes back?
Drop kick him.
So
I mean,
I
I feel
don't
like
even know.
he's Inquisitor bait. You know, they would love to have a dark side user who's lined up with the Empire. Like, hey, do you want to do more evil? So,
No,
if anything,
because then
he's the one they'll leave alive.
Fair.
When in doubt, use him as bait.
And also, you know, Tim's already lost a character, and it hurts a lot less the second time.
Yeah, that's true.
That's so mean.
But is it untrue?
No.
No, it's completely.
I mean,
I've lost many characters, and every time I'm just like, no.
see,
I've
my
lost
characters are all made to die. So
And then the most annoying part of them, they like survive. And you're like, boy, I sure wish this character would die.
I did kind of have that at one point. I will admit, I did have a character that I wish died. Because I was playing them, and I'm just like, I realized how horribly I built them. I was having no fun with the actual, like, gameplay or anything like that. I'm just like, this is fine. This is fine. And then I asked the DM, I'm like, hey, can I just kill off this character somehow? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, can I send them away on a journey and I could play someone else? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. Yes. They just didn't want to waste all the effort of their character.
Freeze your character in carbonate and turn them into a coffee table.
There you go.
Actually, completely unrelated. That was a totally different thing.
That's
The reason I didn't want to play Ral is because y'all were doing some war crime stuff, and I'm just like, hey, this is not the guy to do the war crimes with, and therefore SCR-V was born, so Ral had to get put away for a minute.
well, yes, but his descent to the dark side would have been a fascinating story.
It would have been if that would have happened. But instead, you have the murder robot, who's a psychopath and a pirate.
We do love our murder robot.
Yep.
Even when he
And
has
his
little
math.
robot breakdowns.
Hmm?
Even when he has little robot breakdowns.
Yeah.
The robot temper
I
tantrums.
mean,
my
I
favorite.
have little person breakdowns.
Yeah.
Me too.
You say that so like, yes, you do. Like,
Well, you know.
don't we all?
Yeah.
See, I have my own little person breakdowns, and then I have the little person breakdowns.
Oh yeah, doubling up, 2 for 1 deal.
Yeah.
And then they fueled each other.
Those were terrible rolls. Glad I'm getting these out of the way.
Oh, hey, so John
Oh
wants.
God, why is that so loud?
So John, earlier today, Honora was questioning why she's so much like you when she's a girl. Why am I like my dad and not like my mom? And I'm like my dad, except for the fact that I'm alive. And
Did you know that?
our daughter almost fell off the counter laughing.
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
I
As
mean,
long as it was good.
Oh, she thought it was hilarious.
my dad's
she
still
was-
useful as a doorstop. So
That's true. She was very upset about the fact that she can't whistle, and John can't whistle. So obviously that's his fault.
obviously. Whistling just takes practice. You just need to be really, really bored.
That's really hard to do with ADHD, to be that bored.
I
Give her
mean,
time; she'll get there.
Yeah, I taught myself how to whistle waiting on band trips in like middle school, because it'd be like, hey, sit around for 6 hours, and I'd be like, cool, I already finished this Dragon Riders Return book, and we're outside in the middle of New Mexico, and there's literally nothing to do, and I'm like 12, so it's not like I can go do stuff myself, so I'm gonna practice whistling.
okay.
And I figured it out.
There's Tim Timony again.
Hey, I'm back. Okay.
All right.
Really, Tim?
You didn't miss anything.
Yeah. Well.
Well, okay. Other than the fact that I, when Honor was asking why she was so much like her dad and not like her mom, I told her I was more like my dad than my mom, except for the fact that I'm alive. And she almost fell off the counter laughing.
There's that. That is accurate. Yes.
She's me. It's terrifying.
All right. Well, expect Casey to be here anytime. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll run out the video and we'll get started, and Casey can join when he gets here.
Yep.
I'll start crying.
I'll cackle maniacally while it plays.
All right, here we go. And here is our intro to the Star Wars Episode 42, To Our Doom.
Holy crap, that's
Episode 42. This is the way. Our magnificent adventurers return to Polis Massa, running into the purposeful efforts of operating an intergalactic truck stop convenience store rebel base. Upon discovering Pivot has been captured by the Empire, where she's being held in Lola Sayu in the Citadel, the team decides to enact a daring rescue plan. The plan includes our protagonist's best qualities: beauty, brains, sneakiness, and some sparkling genocide. SCR-V is able to tap into the deeply penetrated DILF team to cultivate the information needed as our heroes crack the code to enter the Mighty Citadel. Facing overwhelming odds, fully armed with weapons, wit, and explosives, our deftly skilled heroes make it to Pivot. She begins to explain that this was a trap. Using the newly formed rebel fleet, the team is able to begin their daring escape, showing the might of a new dawn rising, hope palpable in the air. As we follow our heroes escaping through the walls of the base on their way into the hangar, a new shuttle lands, able to withstand a multitude of blaster fire, grenades, and rockets, creating a beautiful, explosive debris-filled entrance for a single Inquisitor, and the one, the only, Lord Darth Vader of the Sith.
Before we hand this over to John,
Yes?
I just want to say, dude, what the hell? Why you got to end like that?
Why the flaming Darth Vader? Well, I mean, I know he was already on fire at one point, but
At least 2.
Well, because there's
that's
the
fair.
refueling line leak.
Oh yeah, I
that's
started that fire. That's on me. Haha, at least you suck at Darth Vader.
So okay. So
Oh, Tim froze again. Oh no.
We broke him.
your internet's not much better, buddy.
Well, no, I had to switch because I realized I was on the extension internet still from out in the garage. In my haste and getting set back up, I didn't switch over to the proper internet. So
Oh my
now
goodness.
I'm just
You're a mess
I'm
tonight,
having
dude.
issues.
I had way
How
too
We're all
much
gonna
fun.
be a mess tonight. We're all gonna be a fine red mist, or in my case, fine debris.
Okay,
I'm
gang.
only most scared.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. This is a very there's several things that will keep us alive. One of them, this is in fact a base set up to mess with Force users. So if they're Force users, we can use the base against them. The other thing is, like,
I am like linked into the computer system, if I remember correctly.
yeah, we might need to get to a scout port or something, which is probably on the other side of the wall that we filled with explosives. But I don't have a plan for that, but we'll come up with one. I feel like that's where Zap is
LinkedIn?
handy.
I'm no.
All right.
I'm trying to open up my PDF for Scurvy, and it's just like, did you want a generative AI summary of this? No. I just want to read what my funny robot pirate can do.
My work computer does that. I like make these PDFs with pictures in them, and it's like, I'm going to do an AI summary of that and then crash because I failed. I'm like, cool, don't do any of that. I don't.
How about if you didn't at all? Do we try that?
PDF.
Oh, this has been driving me up the wall. My computer forced an update, even though I have automatic updates turned off. Forced an update, and now, like every 20, 30 minutes, it pops up with a, we need to access your location.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
What
I
for?
have all that turned off. Why are you trying to access my location?
You don't. I own you. You don't get to make demands.
But do you really?
You are hardware.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of hardware, I feel like we will absolutely be able to mess with this situation enough to escape. However, here's some of the complexities that arise. I feel like it is time to tell our mud jumper, whose name escapes me, to fish or cut bait and take a runner, start causing a ruckus. I also feel like we should call the X-Wings and start shooting the outside of the base. Because at the very least, we might have like explosive decompression going off behind us, but we might be able to catch our foes in this inwardly exploding, hopeful hazard zone. And then we need to make our way through as many traps as we can turn back on, and through presumably a metric or imperial ass load of guards. And then when we get to the control center, I'll bet there's some sort of cheeky imperial escape pod or something, or we can phone in for a U-Wing to come pick us up. That's my game plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Impressive.
Sounds like a plan we're probably going to die through, but a plan's a plan,
Plan's
which
a
is
plan.
better than what we've got currently. I'm taking my dice out of the little black tray that I have them in because some of them are impossible to read in there. I am so scared. I am so scared. I will say, another thing we can do, I have exactly one ion grenade.
Cool.
I have been hanging on to this as a scurvy, like, you can't get anything out of me, pull pin.
No, that's perfectly brilliant. We actually need that right now.
Here's the thing. If I mess that up, we're dead.
Why?
Because if I miss, if it doesn't do enough damage, if it does not stun Vader for even a moment, we're dead.
No, that's not what it's for. I need you actually to throw it behind us because Zap and I loaded up a way too many explosives behind us because we thought the foe was coming from behind us. You need to shut off everything that isn't a tripwire. And then we all need to make a bunch of dex checks to avoid the tripwires.
Oh, Lord.
As we are running away. We created this. This is our problem.
Bravely brave Sir Robin.
We
Brave Sir Robin
trapped
ran away.
ourselves.
Yes,
Great.
we did. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, great.
In a prison.
My favorite thing about last session.
I'm okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't get your circuits in a loop. We're gonna be fine.
Are you
Just real
asking
quick, Brandon.
Scurvy or
Hey, I
Ken?
have not seen your link in the comments. If you want to just try and drop it in the comments, go for it, buddy. I haven't seen it yet though.
Oh my god, please. Dice. Yeah,
is that the
I
Microsoft?
hate it.
Yeah, AI Copilot's horrible. Yeah.
Microsoft owns everything. Well, not everything. They own a whole lot of stuff.
They really don't
You know what
actually
they don't own? My iPad.
Well, yeah, but
Which also has AI, which also is asking for locations and stuff.
no, they don't.
You know
they
what?
don't
We were
they just-
dunking on Microsoft. Can we just go right? Just okay?
Yeah, but
No.
Tim, it's no longer 1998. It's just Microsoft specifically sucks, just like Adobe. You know.
No, I know. I just wanted to sound cooler than I was for a second.
Mhm,
Thanks.
mhm.
All right, let's do this thing.
I just heard Sam Witwer in my head screaming Adobe instead of Kenobi.
Joby! Yeah.
That's great. I love it.
Oh.
Straight up have that on your soundboard or whatever.
Yep.
I love just the quick half-second Kenobi, and then it was gone again. Not even the scream, just the Kenobi. The whisper.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kept that. So with StreamYard, we have all these different media assets we can have in there, and that's one of the video snippets I have kept because, well,
Kenobi.
and
It's perfect.
and Sam Witwer. I mean, since we're talking about Sam Witwer, I also have this just stored.
Hey, this is Sam Witwer. Welcome to the Funny Science Fiction Podcast. Execute episode 66.
I mean,
God, that
That's
was
old.
such a long time ago.
well, yeah, we're on episode 280 or something like that right now, and that was 66. That was 200 some odd episodes ago. So,
Yeah.
Okay. On that note.
on that note,
Yes.
We're just trying to delay our deaths.
We need
really
to lose
are.
a
We're
semblance
trying.
of order at this point. So in this smoke-filled, slightly fiery Imperial hangar with the crates and the Lambda class shuttle there, and Vader and his sidekick lumbering towards you. I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Oh yeah, who's the Inquisitor that's coming after us?
I don't think it's an Inquisitor.
Well, I know there's. Who's the? All right.
I think it's Star Killer.
God,
What?
John's
If
like
it's
it wasn't, but it
Starkiller,
is
we're
now.
done.
What?
What?
You didn't hear it. Go away.
I
Go away,
just need
John.
numbers.
18.
18?
Yeah. I can't roll any lower. I rolled a 1. But if you're going to roll a 1 on initiative, then
Oh, I just popped my neck. I
I
got
also-
a. What is that? Math. Oh, I just realized I'm not using my voice changer. I'm going this whole time just on my bare mic. I got a 19. I'm gonna set up my voice changer. Give me a minute.
just
I was so panicked. I forgot about it.
I also got
Oh,
an 18,
no.
but I did not roll a 1.
Initiative's a skill, and you could just like get better at it. I don't know why, but
all right, I got a 16. So,
Hey, well, at least we're all together. That's the important part.
That's pretty much where it's gonna be too.
We're gonna die
29, I don't know
together.
what you're talking about.
Shut up.
Hey, thanks, Granger. Granger's talking about our interview with Sam Witwer, so awesome. Thank you, sir.
The best part of that interview was his doggies.
Wait, do we have him? Oh,
Yay! It's a zap!
Hey, roll initiative.
We've been stalling
We've been stalling.
Have you
We
really?
just played the
very
video.
much.
Yeah, we just
just
played
roll
the video, and we just rolled our first initiative. So you've made good
we're
time.
just in time.
Because we
Boom,
don't
baby.
want to die.
Alone, anyway.
Try to roll in the high teens. That's where we all are.
First of all, let me just say that everyone in every one of these squares on my computer looks freaking stunning tonight. All right,
Why, thank
Just-
you.
just gotta say that.
Can people hear scurvy now?
Especially with those big eyes, Udex. I dig it. Meow.
Everybody needs a hype man as a best friend. This is-
Yeah.
Oh, how fancy you are, Tim. You can
Well,
go grab my
no.
crown
No.
if you need a crown now, too,
There
John.
we go.
My daughter and I are in a serious heated battle over what his name is because she refuses to call him anything but Baby Yoda. And I'm like, you have to say his actual name. See, uncool, man. Uncool. I thought you were on my team.
See, I frequently refer to him as Gogurt.
Effective.
Dad,
So anyway,
Casey! Casey.
What up, dog? All right. Good. Great way to start the day.
yeah.
Yeah. With
Did
a
you-
7.
Yeah.
What?
7.
Your
Seven?
initiative
you got a
should
7.
be better than that.
It should be.
I wasn't the worst.
Because it's half your level plus your dexterity plus if you're trained
Oh
in it.
my gosh. What level did we decide we actually are?
I think we're 16.
Cool.
So it should be at least like plus
Oh, yeah.
10.
Wait, we're level 16.
4.
I don't even know anymore.
I'm
Oh,
level-
14.
There you go.
All right, that's way better.
Well, the good news is that
Tim, are you still level 12?
Yeah, Tim will always be level 12.
Bouquet rocking that 12, baby.
you killed.
He'll be fine.
No,
It'll
we'll just
be
let
fine.
the little rodent guy get killed. We're all fine.
This is
Okay,
all.
so-
The little rodent guy.
Yes.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, I
Poor
did
Salacious
not
Crumb.
think I get to go first.
Pretty sure Bouquet is like the equivalent of a chihuahua to Edna.
I mean,
I feel like our guts are perhaps
The
more
biters.
porcine.
as- I mean,
So who
Yeah.
led the way into the room? I guess is
Udex, it was
important?
his idea.
No, we have a hole in the wall and we all have our guns pointed out of it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh well, in that case,
yeah. We're all in this together. We're all
What
gonna
do you mean? Wait, what do you mean in that case? What do you mean in that case?
Huh?
No. What do you mean in that case? You stop that.
hang on, I got a thing here.
Sam left in fear.
Okay, so that's gonna be 30.
No, I got a
Thanks,
dinner
Grandma.
delivery.
Hmm?
A dinner delivery.
Oh,
Ooh, what you got?
I marinated some chicken and some tea. I got some of my homemade focaccia, and Anna made me some vegetables. So
Yum.
Marinated chicken and
Dope.
tea. I'm so happy I'm not the only one that does that.
no, it's great.
Sounds
use
delightful.
Use a lapsang souchong because that way you get the real smoky flavor.
Ooh.
We bought,
Ooh,
no joke, 10 kilograms of tea in Japan, and
Jesus.
going through it furiously.
That makes sense. But yeah, I've done that too with the same tea. You get a lot of smokiness out of it.
Mhm.
And I don't have a smoker anymore. So
Oh, there you go.
Is it also in a storage unit in Florida?
No, it's at my parents' house in their backyard, and it's made of
The worst.
stone.
Never mind. That's the worst. Parents.
Surely someone in Alaska has a smoker you can borrow, though.
Yeah, I got a couple friends, but they're like 20 minutes down the road, and I'm not going to be like, hey, I'm making dinner. I'm coming to your house to smoke some meat.
No, speak for yourself. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it's friendship.
Bingo.
Neighbors.
So
Yeah.
what's everybody's reflex defense plus 10?
Reflex defense plus.
Really?
What do you mean plus 10?
Because we're in cover. 46.
Okay.
43.
I do have my shield up. So my reflex defense is, oh god, I don't even remember.
46? Really? Dang.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I don't do a ton of damage. I'm basically just getting off one shot per round with a sniper rifle, heavily modified. I do a quarter as much damage as anyone else. Very good at staying alive.
That's valid.
we-
Yeah, I like to just throw grenades. So
Yeah, that always works.
Can we get a proper stamp of approval from the GM? What level are we, so I can actually add it to my reflex defense, so I know how much I'm doing?
Udex, what level are you right now?
I'm 16.
Okay, there we go.
16. We'll go with that. 20 plus 10, 30 plus an additional 10 for the cover. That's 40.
Yeah. Not including cover.
Oh,
Not
whatever.
including cover?
Then.
Yeah.
Maybe take a minus for whatever they're doing, but just add 10 and
Then 30.
30?
you're only
Because
20.
it's, because it's level ability mod. I have my shield, and then it says plus 10 for that, so it comes out of 30.
It's 10 plus your level plus your dexterity mod plus other stuff for class, species, feats.
Yeah.
I'm a droid and don't get any of that stuff. My shield generator gives me a
28.
+2, and I have a 2 dexterity, so it ends up being 20 plus 10, 30.
My
We're
reflex
level
is
16.
28.
28, 46, 43,
37.
37. Okay, so Bocane and
I'm
Scurvy.
dead. I'm dead. I'm
What?
dead.
Bocane and Scurvy.
What?
As you draw your
What?
weapons. As you draw your weapons and start thinking about the fight that you're about to get into, they go flying out of your hands.
My
Nice.
weapons
Across
are
the
my
room.
hands.
That's not great for you.
nope, that's a problem.
Wrist rockets, wrist blaster, and I have a built-in Z6
Oh.
on my back.
I
Did
believe
stuff get ripped off? Am I dead?
you might be disarmed.
Literally.
Now
so
for a
he's-
horse
he's-
of a different color.
The Z6 that was bolted to your back has gone flying across the room.
So are you saying
That was my
he
most
just-
damaging weapon.
Did he just take
Hmm?
my? Did he just take my
Took
lightsaber?
your glow stick.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not good.
This is bull crap.
There is someone standing behind you with an additional lightsaber. Remember that.
She might be better with it though. I don't think I've ever seen you use yours.
Unless
I love
look,
John's
unless
just
you're
like, no, she's not.
unless you're Grievous and you can open up and go here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. We are screwed. So
Just put your hand behind you and just do the gimme motion, and she'll put it in your hand.
Everything goes.
We'll
You're
get to
like,
that.
hey Vader, this is what you're doing. This is what I
John,
want
which
you
one
to do.
of those did that? Was that Vader?
But okay,
Obviously.
but Bocane's grabby fingers are at like ankle height. Nobody's gonna see it.
What is the is the other guy next?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, then let's
Because
see
they
what
rolled stupid high, and you guys were rolling very, very low.
I rolled a one.
Thank you. Thank you, John. I'm really glad that in session 42 you finally decided to catch up on your rolls. Great timing.
I know, right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We're not
Oh, by the
bitter.
way,
We're all good.
Casey,
All as well.
before I forget, I found a church for sale not too far from me for under 100,000. Just saying.
Bro, look, my issue with churches now is asbestos flooring. I didn't know it was a thing. I walked in there, we immediately saw that, and I was like, oh, we should leave.
Yeah, this one's been relatively updated.
Is that to
I
protect
could be
from fire or what?
Hmm?
Does Does the asbestos flooring protect you from hellfire? Or
Probably. That's
It
what I
might
would
just
assume
be-
their point was.
Lightning protects.
Blessed asbestos.
I get
Asbestos
to
flooring is
miss the
not-
hellfire, but I'm full up on the cancer. All right.
Heyo, mesothelioma.
all
Do you
right,
want a loved one suffer from that and Jedi?
what's knockoff Star Killer do?
Sorry.
Oh,
Is it
lordy.
Star Killer? Is it seriously?
What?
Is it Star
What?
Killer? John?
Knockoff Star
John?
Killer.
John?
What?
John? Who's the other
What
guy? John? John? Who's the
species
other guy?
is this other person?
You don't know. You can't see inside the armor.
John? John? Who is
Oh,
it?
they're
What's the other
full.
guy? John? Who's the other guy? John? John? Who's the other guy?
I think it's the Inquisitor that's got like the full like one piece suit that we've seen in Maul.
Oh, okay.
Could be.
Whose reflex defense is over 39?
Oh, I think it's just you
over
next.
39. Wait,
No,
over
36.
39. Why? What was the plus 10 for before? Curiously, John.
I think because he bulked it up for doing all of us, maybe.
For disarm checks.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
get a
got
bonus
it.
to it.
So
Yeah,
you're
no.
not
Group our
just, so you're
numbers
just asking
together.
right now.
Oh,
What's that?
if we get a. Okay, just for clarity.
Yeah.
The reflex defense that I have normally is a 30, and then we added the additional 10.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so
Yes,
your
because
D6 is
then
still
that would have been a 40. So my Z6 is okay.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to double check before, because that's what I was confused about. Okay.
No one has a 39. That's insane.
What'd you get?
Yeah,
No, I
that's-
have a straight 33.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no
a
addition.
Well, since you guys are all pigeonholed,
Ah,
Two.
that is
think
the worst roll of the game.
off the Z6, and I grabbed it and just clicked it back on.
Okay, so you get a whopping 22 points of damage,
Woof.
unless you have 39 or higher.
From what?
Nope.
Lightning.
Woof.
Ooh.
What do you
Get a
mean?
little. Woo.
What do you mean we got lightning?
You said 39?
Okay.
And that was the worst.
29.
What was that, 10d6?
That was 6.
Wait,
How much damage did I take
was
off
it
now?
was 39 the
39.
DC, or was 39 the damage? Because I think I heard a 20 number for damage.
Yeah, no, the 20
Hang
numbers
on a
for
minute.
damage.
Sorry, what did you say, John? How much damage?
22.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
that's still not great, but it's so much better than 39.
and
Okay,
you move a step down the condition track.
Like innately, or only if it goes over damage threshold?
Let me double check that. Innately.
Woof.
oh, sick,
That's not great.
awesome.
Everyone takes
Okay.
up +1 to everything.
All right, but then we're back to Bocane. And after Bocane, we get Edna.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I think.
I've already died once. I don't want to die again.
Yeah, we were just joking about that. I
It
think
doesn't hurt as much the second time.
All right. So, let's see here. Hold on a second. So, Scurvy and I are standing by each other, correct?
Yeah,
He's
we're basically
taken-
right next to each other.
Okay, and Vader has taken my deal,
Your lightsaber.
right?
Yeah.
My saber. Okay. I would like to use the ability of Force Lightning to fry his little armored friend.
Okay. Go for it.
Do it. Good.
It's not gonna fight.
Nat 20, baby.
Woo! All right. What's your total?
Well, let's see. That's
Amount.
yeah. Hold on a second now. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. I've got to figure this out. That's got to change because we're 16. So, 36.
36. All right. Go ahead and roll your 8d6 damage.
Nice.
Oh, fell off the table. Hold on. God dang it, twice. 10, 5. Oh, yeah, I'm rolling the wrong dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd you get a 10?
Because I was rolling the wrong dice.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it.
Okay, let's do it again.
I mean, can he keep it anyway?
Got a 10 on D6.
All right, so 5,
Good.
5, 2, 6, 5. I get 3 more, right?
One more.
18,
Is 66?
8d6.
Okay, 3 more.
Yeah, 3
We're
more.
at
And if you
23.
guys been, have you guys? I'm at 23. Okay, good.
Yep.
You guys are keeping.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Three more. 3, 26. 3, 29. 6, 35.
Nice.
35.
We double that because it was a nat 20, right?
Yes.
We double that, don't we? Because it's nat 20.
Let me double check that real quick.
That's the rules.
Can we please double that because it was a nat 20?
Them's the breaks.
I'm asking so kindly.
It's a very, very cute face. John, they're using the cutest of the cute faces.
It says double damage.
It does?
Boom!
Yeah, so 70 damage, which is
Insane.
respectable. Genuinely respectable. Good job, Bocane.
Got pissed off that his lightsaber got stolen. Like, give that back.
Mine! Mine!
I mean, do we want to establish that that's how it works?
Crits?
This is-
Only for us.
Has this not been the
Oh,
case?
Jesus.
Only for
Oh,
us.
Jesus.
Hasn't that always been the case?
Hmm?
Hasn't
We've
it always
got
been like we
plenty
double?
before.
We've crit before
Yeah,
and always just double the damage.
He doesn't get to.
We're in
You're-
episode 42. I guarantee we've crit at least once prior to this. Statistically, we have to have crit before.
With a force power?
Oh, with the force power.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
no, with the
difference.
force power. We definitely did it
With a
twice.
force power, I don't know.
Yeah,
This is
no,
a back roll.
that's the difference. And since it hasn't happened before,
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
nah,
So-
I just looked it up. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. However,
Check.
you do hit him pretty hard, and he's taken more than his threshold of damage.
And he goes down the condition track.
Yes. Oh wait,
Awesome.
yes. So he would go down 2 because for that, and then the damage threshold. Thank
Yeah.
you, Udix.
Boom.
Let's go.
Welcome, John.
Huh?
You're welcome. I have
Yeah.
threshold finished.
You're welcome. So
My
glad to
character-
help.
Character fixes things and stays alive. I am all about maximizing damage thresholds.
All right, Bocane, what you gonna do? Anything else?
Crying's a free action, and I'd like to take on that.
Okay.
And then once that's done,
Yes.
I would like to take a second attack, but
Okay.
this time with the extra lightsaber that Scurvy has in his pocket.
No, it was Pivot. We handed the other lightsaber to
Yeah,
Pivot.
we gave that one a
remember?
pivot.
Oh,
We
so
gave
you
her,
don't
like,
have
the
another lightsaber?
and the blaster
Oh,
because
she's got
we assumed it was Asajj Ventress. Is she
No.
not?
Apparently not. She's got it though. I just
Well,
figured 'cause they
never
put her
mind
in,
then.
behind you, though.
I figured because they put her in a force cell that she's a force user, but
Ah,
I don't know.
all right. I had a blaster at one point. Do I still have the blaster, or did Vader take that as well?
No, you still have the blaster. He only took the
Okay.
weapon he was pulled.
Then I want to shoot the dude that I just flambéed.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 17 minus 5. That's 12. So 28.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Nice.
Well, wait.
Sweet action, brother.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't have that noted as what am I rolling for that? Is that D6 as well, or is that a D8?
Blaster would be what, 3d8?
It's just a blaster pistol, right? Regular
Yes.
blaster pistol. that I took the stun setting off, or do you want the stun setting off?
I believe the stun setting was off. Yes, it was just.
Okay. I believe that should make it 46 then.
A 4d6. Okay.
Because the modifications lets you get another thing.
All right. So 1, 5. So that's 7, and a 6. That makes 13.
Sweet. It's a good.
And now I'm gonna continue my crying of free actions.
Very nice.
Let the tears flow.
All right. Well, unfortunately, he sees the bolt coming and just knocks it away with one of his sabers.
Oh.
One?
Yeah, he has 2.
Oh, I thought you were shooting Vader, but yeah.
Oh, wait. Were you shooting Vader?
No, I was shooting the guy that I flambéed.
Okay.
With my lightning. The one I Uncle Palpied.
Creasebow.
Uncle Palpied.
Uncle Palpied. Okay, so that's going to take us to Scurvy and then Edna.
Wait, so did my blaster bolts hit him, or did he deflect them?
He deflected it. He had to spend a force point to do it.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Yeah, they're burning resources.
Great.
All right. Do we want to get rid of big fish or little fish?
I think it's the smartest thing to probably, find a way to retreat and make sure we continue the whole retreaty thing. And we have stuff booby trap behind us, so I mean, we set the booby trap so we can disarm and rearm as we move through each point.
Mm-hmm.
Right, make a hit, get back. Make a hit, get back.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
A little compartment in my side pops open, and basically an ion grenade pops out into my hand, and I hand it back to whoever will grab it to disarm temporarily the explosives so we can escape. And then I unload the Z. Is that an action or a swift action just to hand
It'd
it
be a
off?
swift action to do that.
Okay, cool. I'm going to.
I love the voice.
You know what? We're going. Rest rocket to little fish.
Okay.
Yeah, light them up.
That's gonna be 31. I could do math, I promise. 42 episodes of math, I promise. I could do it.
Yeah, you're gonna hit
Okay.
him.
Oh, that was such garbage. Okay. It's 66, so that's 11 plus 23.
23.
I rolled garbage.
Okay, so presumably then you're also taking your move back, try to get away.
Yeah, that was handoff, rocket, and as the smoke starts to clear, you see Scurvy just like backing it up. I'm waiting for. I'm at the front. I have to wait for everyone else to get out of my way.
Well, no, because we weren't all at the portal. When we finished the last round, there were only 2 of us actually outside. I believe it was me and you, Dex. Scurvy, you and Tim were still at the door. You and Bocane were still like at the entrance. Because remember, you were talking about shooting off the oil and getting the fuel on the floor.
Yeah.
I did stuff up there too. So
yeah. So we were all there.
Shot
Edna
over
was
my shoulder for that.
I think Edna and Pivot are the ones towards the back.
That's good.
So the lineup is me and Bocane, Zap and Udex, Edna, Pivot. So boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
So I still need 4 people to start backing up and disarming the traps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we got to get out of here somehow.
Yeah.
All right. So Edna.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so I am toward the back by Pivot. I still have a clear shot of off-brand Sparkle Fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off-brand sparkle finger.
Or you can easily shoot over Bokane's head.
Oh, so you're not talking about me. Never mind. Okay, we're good.
No, you're
Wait a
on brand,
second.
baby.
I resemble that.
Lacoste ain't got nothing on Bokane, okay?
Anyway, bowcaster, sparkle fingers, raging because duh.
And you gotta overcome that -1 on the condition track.
Oogie.
Ah,
Tuba.
Hi.
What'd you get?
My dice just says yeah.
Oh, so you got a 20. All right.
I did.
Let's go.
Whew. Okay. So that is a 30 to attack, but it's critical. So I win. Anyway, the headphones are weird.
Which one are you shooting at? The sidekick or Vader?
Fish. Off-brand.
Okay.
We're gonna kill
Off-brand?
it.
Get rid of little fish, then deal with big fish, and then there's always a bigger fish. We just need to get away from it.
We're
gonna kill this
Yeah,
guy.
one of those goober fish must go. What's the count?
When we did that for growing up Skywalker, we were joking about how honestly Jar Jar's the only sane person in that situation. He's like, I'm having a really bad day, you guys. I'm not okay. And they're like, stop being weird. He's like,
19, 21, 22, 44.
I'm sorry, what?
44.
44 points of damage?
Yeesh.
Oh my goodness.
I love bowcasters.
I do too, especially when you get to double them.
I love how you did 1 point less with a normal shot. If it wasn't critical, that would have been 1 point less than my rocket. And I just shot at him. But then you doubled it, so you did more than double what I did.
No.
What are these rockets? I bought some like off-brand cheapo rockets, and they're
Cut 'em
just
off a
not
witch.
doing it.
they're vintage and
You look at them,
under warranty.
they say Acme.
I thought they
God.
Emu.
They're actually filled. They're not filled with a warhead. They're filled with 6d6.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you catch him in the chest, and he goes flying back about 15 feet, skidding across the floor on his back.
Is he dead?
No.
Damn.
Is he down one more track on the condition track?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Good for him.
Whew, you are tearing this guy up. All right, Udex, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to use my shake it off feat to move back up the condition track because,
Nice.
Also, because shake it off, that only takes me 2 swift actions, which means I still have 1 action, which I'm going to use to dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge through the tripwires.
Okay.
And
Captain Houlihan is proud of you, Udex.
yeah, and be on the other side of this situation and take up a position, probably actually facing behind us, so I can figure out what the situation is. But I probably have to make a dex check to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and/or dodge through these things.
Yeah, can you make an acrobatics check?
Acrobatics, that's one of my best skills. This dice, which I've rolled twice as good as it did last time. How's a 14 look with a plus 12?
Not so good.
Okay. Do I take that damage back?
What kind of explosives did you set?
Honestly, cataclysmic.
What was it?
I don't know. Fistful of grenades, claymores, shock prods.
Are you talking about what we set up? What our little defense stuff is?
Yeah, enough to take out a platoon.
Yeah, no, we have ions and thermos, man. This place is loaded.
I might have set them all off on my body. Up to you how many I set off and how much it hurts my body. Presumably a lot.
Whoa.
Just, be fair. be what you would have done to those stormtroopers who had rolled a 14 on acrobatics. They wouldn't have known it was there though, and I did know it was there. So
Right.
if I was gonna fail, I probably would have been like, oh, do I aim for, if I'm gonna slip and fall, do I aim for the thermal detonator? Or do I aim for the ion? I would have aimed for the ion because I can run, I can run off of meat.
So
yeah, you can fry a little bit.
you hear Udex diving down the hallway, and then boom!
Ow!
As he takes 36 points of explosive damage.
Oh. Hey, who has 2 thumbs and still isn't down the condition track?
Do you still have 2 thumbs? Are both thumbs still there?
Who has 1 3/4 thumbs?
There it is. You got the nub.
All right.
Who needs a med kit and is still normal on the condition track?
Udex is just sitting there like, yeah.
And that's going to take us around to Zap.
Ah, yes. Thank you so much. This is a fantastic pleasure, and I can't tell you how excited I am for this moment. So, in my most graceful manner, as I'm approaching the opening, who's around me as I walk towards the opening?
Edna's slightly behind you, and then Scurvy and Bocane are up ahead of you.
All right. I'm going to look back and quickly say, before this gets bad, you all need to run. I'm going to begin by priming every single weapon I have, my grenades. That's 3 swift actions, priming 3 grenades, 2 ions, 1 frag, thermal detonator.
Nice.
I am running out of this little portal and diving towards the gap
Okay.
that was laid out earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just straight up saying goodbye. I'm coming to join you, Ted, and I'm kamikazing straight at him. Now, with all of everything we've used, that should leave me 3 thermal detonators because the rest are tagged in the back, and 6 ion grenades. And I'm just running straight at him.
Zap, no!
It's all over. I love you all. And that's it.
I really hope you live long enough to die.
Same.
So
these puppies are going.
I didn't expect.
They're arm triggered, going. Triggered.
Okay.
See you later.
So, you said 3 thermal detonators, right?
3 thermals and 6 ions.
Okay.
Because remember, I double bandoliered coming in.
Right.
Bada boom.
Seemed appropriate since,
We're about to get another fine mist in the party. You will be missed.
Okay.
Miss.
So that's going to be 24d6.
Okay.
Do you want everyone to roll like 4?
24 D6. I will do them all one at a time.
It might just be easier to just look up D6 and you will be able to roll 24 of them at once.
Well, no, I've got 4 of them in my hand. I only have to roll 6. 6 times.
Okay.
Average 4.
Okay, but the counting is going to be hard. Why math? Who decided on a math game?
I got you, bud. What's up?
18 plus 3. 21. Cool.
Yep.
That's 1. That's 10, 14.
Okay. 35
Okay.
total.
That is that's 12.
47
We're
total.
at 47.
That is 15.
62 total.
And that is 16.
Oh,
78.
slightly below average.
Oh,
All
That's
right.
not good.
What that was that all 6 runs? Or was that just 5?
Let me double check. We got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I see.
I only got 5.
Yeah, we got 5.
5. Okay, one more. One more. Here we go. Last run. The last will and testament of Zap.
Yeah.
You may find that on the ship somewhere, just saying. Let's see. We've got to finish it off 13.
91 above
91.
Well, that's interesting. You actually, I mean, unless you get like a real big penalty, you could probably survive that.
It's possible. I could, but I was running for the gas that was leaked earlier, which was still in front of them.
Yeah.
So hopefully the whole idea is it creates a barrier nonetheless.
You might be getting a secondary explosion. Also, you are now within a move action of 3 lightsabers.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the whole point of this was to just call it a day. Plus, it's ion damage, which will hopefully jack up their mechanicals as well as thermal detonator damage. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it at least does enough to stun.
Let's find out. Definitely hit some damage thresholds. I think little fish might be crispy fish.
Little fish might be in trouble.
Yeah.
And how many ion grenades?
6 ions, 3 thermals.
All right, that's another 24d6 of ion damage.
All right, let's go, baby.
Oh my god. Roll it back.
And whenever you're ready, gentlemen.
Yep, we're ready.
Okay, 13. That is 12.
I'll be right back, guys.
These little dice are magical tonight. Normally these don't roll well. Wow. 14.
Okay.
That is 19.
That's good.
That's huge. Good golly. Okay. 15. And one more set.
Yep, this is your last one.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Zap is going out with a bang, baby. That's 21. Come get some.
94.
94. So in total, 185 damage.
So you're
Well, yeah, I'm vaporized, babies.
definitely
You're gone.
Yeah. Make sure to
May the
use,
rebellion live forever.
yeah. Make sure
And
to use
again, I just want to say,
for your next
big bada boom.
Oh,
It's
it
a
has
big,
one
big
dipping on.
bada boom.
Unfortunately, now though, Edna has fallen to her knees, screaming.
Well, yeah, because we started this whole thing, Edna. We were together at the beginning, all the way through.
Gone.
Yep. Don't worry. It's still last will and testament.
Chewie's reaction to Han dying is nothing compared to Edna's reaction.
I'll check that out, Granzer.
It's very so I listen to shanties while doing this because it's very scurvy based, and Odette just started playing.
Oh no!
It's very, very fitting. Just Odette. I'm like, well, wait a minute.
So how are we looking? How was my sacrifice?
Your sacrifice was solid.
Sweet.
I'm losing my mind over here.
It's all right. You look great doing it, bud.
Yeah.
So, is Little Fish still alive? That's what I want to know. After all that damage,
you can't tell through the mass chaos that has happened and the fine red mist of everything that's happening. You're not sure how many people are in the red mist, but it's definitely there. It's biological confetti down into the flames.
Wow.
God, I just hope one tooth gets stuck in his armor. That's my last dream. It's not just
We gotta fight while we still can. We gotta run while we still can.
Yeah.
One of the two that we are fighting has plot armor, so clearly they're still alive.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
if it
has
has
all
hit
the
points, you
plot
can kill
armor,
it.
I'd like to point
So I'm just saying.
We're not gonna create an alternate universe where we killed Darth Vader, okay?
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Hey, if Tarantino can kill Hitler, I'm just saying.
Yeah, John, have you seen Maul Shadow Lord?
Yes.
Okay. We're not that Vader.
What's that?
I'm glad we got Rebels Vader and not Maul Shadow Lord Vader.
Dude, right?
Well, I couldn't ramp it up that much at the end just to.
Maul Shadow Lord Vader is actually scarier than Rogue One Vader, so that's.
All right.
Okay, so running away.
Smoking fire. Vader comes charging.
Oh man.
His cape is shot. His armor is blasted and burned, and you can see like a little chunk of his face.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Vader's turn now.
Does
Yeah.
it look like a wrinkly middle-aged potato?
Yeah, just I'm scared.
His beautiful black visage destroyed.
Does it look like a wrinkly middle-aged potato?
Yes.
I do like potatoes.
I mean, it's BBY 2 or whatever, so he's 40. Yeah.
Okay, so that that one's gonna be an automatic miss because that was a 1.
Hey, we like those. Can we get more?
Condition track at least once, right? He probably went down his condition track at least once, right?
Oh yeah.
Yay.
So it's a swing and a miss on Bocane.
Yay! Went right over top of my
He
head.
did like a
I didn't even have to
like a
duck.
horizontal cut and just went above the head. He's used to fighting taller people.
Who is it?
So he said that Vader came like charging through the mist, and everything as you could like see some flesh and things. And this is all I can think of.
No, it's not loading on my side. Oh, there. Oh, does
We
it
know how
smell
much
like
he loves
barbecue?
fire.
Lordy Lou.
Does a 27 hit scurvy though? Reflex defense.
Reflex? No, I have 30.
Oh, okay.
The shield protects.
Yep. All right. So he has spent his turn.
Thank God. Okay, good.
That guy's dead, so we're back to scurvy.
Oh no. Okay. I have point blank shot, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. Mm-hmm. This guy
and
actually
I can
does try to
do
beat 2 battle droids, so good luck.
Okay, and how much do you weigh?
According to my stat sheet, I am 4'5" and I weigh 65 pounds.
Cool. I'm going to throw the Ugnaught
Which direction?
Ugnaught objects.
out. I will take as many actions and powers as possible. I am throwing you back out the tube to safety.
You need to make sure
then
not
the
to hit
Ugnaught
the-
does not object.
Can I also attack, or is this going to take my full action to yeet the Ugnaught?
That's gonna pretty much be your action.
I'm okay with that. What am I rolling?
You're trying to yeet him?
I am yeeting the Ugnaught out the hole, because right now we are the ones in front.
Yeah. Make a strength roll.
Yeah, we just lost one of our people. I don't want to lose anyone else. Okay. That's a 21. Just in pure strength, or am I doing... I don't know if this would get a bonus or anything, because it would just be my strength mod, which is a +2.
Okay.
He's 65 pounds and I'm a droid.
Yeah, exactly. So, how far were you trying to throw him? Like, just pick him up and chuck him behind you, or?
as far out of this room as I can, back through the hole. If I'm throwing him into Edna's arms, that's fine.
Do I need to
because
die?
they're still in the. They're still. Edna and Pivot are still outside of the room, correct? They're still in the tunnel that we carved.
Me too.
Okay.
I made it.
Yep. You made it out.
Yeah. So you're gone. Yeah. So I'm. If I can get past Edna, great. If I can get to Edna, also acceptable because I know the Wookiee can carry the Ugnaught.
I mean, it's not that far, so I'm gonna say you can toss him to Edna.
Okay. Full on, just grab from behind, twist, just full on bolt him across the room.
I'm estimating, about as far as I can throw a 7-year-old, so
Yes.
Meanwhile, Bocane's in midair going, I believe I can fly. This is all right.
Edna's on her
you
knees,
got the little
leaving
one
and
now.
just throws him over her shoulder because she doesn't want to touch him.
Are we just gonna walk past the fact that John apparently could chuck 7-year-olds?
Well,
Yes.
I mean, they have one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. It's yours. Yeah, no, you can do anything to them.
exactly.
Toddler tossing.
They're not just throwing random 7-year-olds.
It's not like
just
he's
running up to the
head
school
with
park
the
and they're like,
I don't know. Headcanon is making that way funnier now.
The only reason most people can't toss a 7-year-old is because they don't have one right in front of them,
Exactly.
That's fair.
And
Anyway,
again,
so I'm tossing this. How old is Bocane?
I am 27 years old.
You're 27.
Yes.
You are 27.
Yes.
You are a child.
Don't die.
I'm eating the 4-5 27-year-old out the room.
He's an Ugnaught.
And then I am.
How big they get?
I am full Ugnaughted. All right. This is all of my Ugnation. This is what I is. and I is delightful. Thank you very much.
After I throw Bocane, I'm going to spin back around and just arms splayed, Z6 pointed directly at Vader's face. I am blocking the path as best I can.
Okay.
And that's all I can do. That's my full action. And I do not move.
All right. Bocane.
All right. I am going
You've been yeeted.
I have been yeeted. I have been caught. And then Edna spiked me like it was a football touchdown.
I want this.
Yeah, just
touched me.
I think we broke Casey.
Casey had to mute because he's laughing so much.
It was the hat over his face.
I could just see, like my mind's eye. I just see her holding up the little Ugnaught. Oh.
Head first.
I am grieving my best friend. Don't throw that.
I ain't gonna lie. That kind of hurt my little Ugnaught butt. I might have bruised the cheek. All right.
Did you crack
Is it crack?
Fortunately, I already had one. Went right up and down. Because if it goes this way and I go down the slide, all you hear.
It's very late for all of us, apparently.
All right, so I am
John
back
and Tim and I spent too much time together this weekend, and our brains are still on the same wavelength.
So I am back behind. Scurvy's up in front, correct?
Yes.
He is between me and Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use Force Grip to pull him back.
Move object? Right. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Do I count as an object?
Do you want?
I know, but you're right.
Yes.
Your objection has been objected, and you are an object. It's all right.
When you are weighed, do you count as a live load?
That's a good question.
So your use the force check has to exceed his willpower defense.
You can choose to fail a check, though, right? Can he choose to fail? Oh no, it's defense. So no, you can't choose to fail.
If the target is a creature that resists your attempt, then you have to exceed it.
Is
But
he?
he's not going to. He's not going to resist my attempt.
I am, though. I'm
But
body
I
blocking Vader so you can all run away.
Or I can use my force point and just make him do it. So, boom.
Or save that for living.
I have 11 of them. I don't really care.
Fair.
You technically have 16 of them because it's based off your level.
Well, I used one a while back, so I would have had 12. So that's why I said I had 11. So I really don't care. So I have 15. So.
Fair.
Okay, so Vader has... Anyway.
All right, so I'm going to move object. I'm going to grab Scurvy and pull him back towards us.
Okay.
It's all good. Never mind. Everything's fine.
I got a 19, so 35.
Yeah, that'll do. But I do not consent to this as I'm just T-posing to prevent him from going, and I just...
As he's coming back, he's looking back and be like, I was protecting you.
You're like a goalie at the net, just,
I'm still in the same position, just fully, like, blocking. I'm just getting dragged backwards.
So, never mind.
Hmm?
Okay. Nothing?
Yeah. Okay.
No, we're going to let that one slide.
Yep. All right.
No, I have pulled him back to us. The four of us are safe. Zap is not Zap. He has been zappified. He's
not safe.
Anyway, okay, so all right, and is that my only action, or do I have or ability to take a second action?
I mean, you can move. That's about it.
Okay. Well, there's no need to move. I'm going to stay here with my compatriots to help defend if they get close.
Edna?
Yep. So, very upset about Zap and having an Ugnaught thrown at me. Ooh.
For protection.
No, not using the Ugnaught as a projectile.
Why not?
Bad idea.
It's worked before.
That's true.
Wait. Ugnaughts for protection. See, now I have a whole thing about Ugnaught condoms going off in my head.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I think their faces are enough birth control. They're fine.
Oh.
Way to apply Wookiee beauty standards.
There's too much faith and not enough fur.
In Rebels,
enough.
isn't there an Ugnaught toss? Don't they throw one of them?
Yes, and he lives, which is hilarious.
Yeah. With Hondo, right?
Yeah,
they were getting the ships. They were stealing the ships,
and he's just like,
outside the face of the ship. Yes.
Then they think he dies, and he gets because like Gregor and Wolf are like dying in each other's arms, and then they like the Ugnaughts alive, and Hondo's like, "How dare you? You're having emotions.
How dare you hide on me? You played with my emotions." Yes.
All right, so still raging.
Yep.
Vader is now charging, right?
Yep.
All right, I am going to drop my bowcaster. And I have my Ancestral Blade. And I'm going to charge Vader.
You're going to what now?
Charge at Vader with my Ancestral Blade.
Okay. I just want to make sure I heard you correctly.
If people stop self-sacrificing, come on.
Well,
I'm trying to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is 19. Oh boy.
Please say that your ancestral blade is made out of like cortosis or something like that.
Yeah,
that
it's
we can just
Cortosis blade.
it just turns off the lightsaber and it makes contact.
What was that, Edna?
39 to hit.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna hit.
Sweet.
Nice.
And that is 9, 18, 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage?
Very good.
Jeez. I need to get a sword.
Angry Wookiee.
I'm using rockets and getting less damage.
Yeah, I mean that's how swords work in a system that allows swords and guns. Also, like
That's fair.
you're getting hit by an industrial accident. Pretty serious.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, 28 you said?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Where's his threshold? Okay, not that bad.
Probably higher than that.
A little bit. All right.
Don't like the sound of that at all.
Udex, you're up.
Cool. So I have made my way into the hallway. Everyone is also here except for Edna and Vader, who are in the trap zone.
Yep.
Okay. I believe we sealed doors behind us, right? So I'm gonna hustle over and undo that.
Okay.
And then on the way, I'm going to press the green button for immediate X-wing go nuts. Don't spare the horses. Have fun, boys.
Okay.
I'm gonna press the green purple green, which is go. Ammo's free.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Live fire zone. And I presume that between that and hacking open a door that I locked, that is an action or a turn.
Yeah.
Cool. And then as I'm sitting there at this door, hey, cool, these electronics still work, or the mechanical parts still work. Trying to remember which direction to go to get to our hangar bay where our major is sitting there and our puddle jumper is sitting there.
Okay.
He's my next person to call.
All right.
Don't do anything stupid back there, Edna.
Too late.
Yeah. Should have rolled better on initiative. Oh, Lordy.
Okay. So Edna,
Yeah-ish.
how you feeling?
Oh,
Like a roll
no.
die.
Okay, so for your reflex defense,
Yes.
does a 25 hit it?
No.
How about 32?
No.
Really?
Really.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you gonna solo Vader?
That'd be so great.
Are we holding you back? Are we the Edna delivery system? Have you been holding this power inside of you all along?
Am I that ultimate rage in the memory of my mist as she's wearing portions of me out there?
Are we just seeing like a blood and smoke steaming off of this formerly perfectly shampooed Wookiee diplomat holding a sword that is both ancient and covered in like kind of dodgy metallic etchings that we put cortosis on, as you go toe to toe with a dude who is on fire for at least the fourth time in his life?
Yes.
At least, yes.
Yeah, because it is after Kenobi, too.
He's on helmet number 3, at least.
I broke that. My legacy will be a broken mask.
You get to be up there with Kenobi, and it's so good.
I think actually it was your leg that made him see through the gap in his helmet. Like,
You effectively kicked him in the face.
With just the part of whatever leg make it.
That's all that needs to, it just needs to make it. That's all that it needs.
wow. All right. Well, good luck to everyone out there. I'm just gonna try to live.
Uh-huh.
How's it going,
So
John?
doomed.
Oh, it's going.
You look concerned.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's
John,
not
did you
good.
just
What are we
inadvertently
concerned
kill
about?
Vader?
What's that?
Did you change Star Wars?
John, you can always run away. It's not just for PCs. It's for DMs too.
It is. Yes,
Bravely,
yes, it is.
Darth Vader ran away.
I mean, he's got 2 metal limbs you can chop off, and he'll stop.
He'll start kicking. I'm not dead yet.
It's only flesh wound.
He's just swinging elbows, trying to hit you.
It's our base.
I'll bite your legs off. You're a loony.
No, it's gonna be like Fallen Order. You're gonna like get Vader down to 1, and he's just gonna be like, "Yeah, all right, we're done now."
Yeah.
All right. So he's taking a second to like size up the situation. Not saying anything. He's a little frustrated that his attacks aren't hitting.
Oh, Jesus.
But that's going to take us back to Scurvy.
Can we constantly play leapfrog with protecting each other? Because I do have a grappling hook that I can grab and can we?
Never say never.
Or never say never again.
Nice.
Okay. Would I be able, with my +2 in strength, is it even feasible for me to drag the Wookiee out the hole?
It's possible. It depends on whether or not she wants to be drugged.
Also, that might put her in a bad situation
Drag.
for Vader attacks.
Yeah, exactly. That because then you're holding her. The same token, I mean, consent's important. I'm sorry, I'm dead. So might be.
You're hearing the wisdom of Zap echo in your memory circuit.
It's not run, Luke. It's consent's important, you guys.
Exactly.
It is important. It is very important.
Meaningful last words from Zap.
Remember, no is a full sentence. Okay. Do I have an angle on Vader has a Lambda shuttle? Do I have an angle on their engines?
No.
Damn. I was hoping I could at least make sure he can't follow us off base.
Hey, I wouldn't worry about it so much because I did call in a buttload of whoop ass in X-Wing form, which will, in fact, defeat Lambda shuttles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get a clear shot at Vader while Edna is sword fighting this guy?
Do you have precise shot?
I think I do. Here's my precision shot. I do.
Okay, then yes, you can.
Okay. I want to rocket him, but 1, they've done nothing, and 2, I don't want to hurt Edna, so I'm going to Z6.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to Z6 it. I'm going to... Oh, please. Oh, please. By the will of the Force, let this hit. So I just want you to know, John, I also have the feature of triple crit.
Yes.
And I want you to know that that is relevant because I did roll a natural 20.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
So I need 3d10. And hopefully Vader will be at least slightly miffed enough that Edna can run away. I'm going to have a heart attack. My heart is racing so fast right now.
What was your total attack roll?
For nat 20, it would be a 35.
Okay.
Oh, he's oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna deflect it right back at you.
Yep. Can he deflect a 35? It's Vader, so probably. We'll find out.
You can deflect
yes.
Star Destroyer's or
what's
TIE
that?
Fighter's blast. So
Yeah. With a 37, yes, he can.
So I just triple crit myself. Or is it just getting bounced somewhere different?
Or is it just redirected?
Well, hang on.
It would be very cheeky of him to just blast you back across the room, and then we are running away with our tail between our legs, but so is he.
How much damage did you roll?
The irony of Star Wars. I rolled 66 damage.
Yeah. 66?
Yeah.
66, you say?
It's 3d10, but total, I got a 22 times 3 because triple crit. 66. I am order 66ing myself if he can deflect this back at me.
Will a 40 hit your reflex defense?
Oh no, that's hilarious.
Yes, it does, John. Thanks.
Then yes.
That's hilarious. Whatever. You have like 120 hit points. You'll be fine.
I have 122, actually.
How many do you have now?
56. I am less than half.
Another knock down that condition track too, I'll bet.
I can just hear it hitting all.
What is it? No, not that one. As a swift action, I'm going to use Indomitable and boost myself +5 up the condition track, making myself not on the condition track. But boy, am I not okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
That's fine.
I was trying to help it, and I got deflected.
Yeah.
It do be like that. It do be like that sometimes.
All right.
You know?
So, Bocane?
Hi.
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 How's it going?
Just great. Well, at this point, I'm very upset, and I have decided to tap into my dark side powers, and I'm going to because I have got the angers, and my mammy told me that when I got the angers, I just had to let it flow, so I'm letting it flow, and I'm going to allow that hatred to fuel my attacks. So I'm going to spend a force point, and I'm going to use Power of Dark Side, which means I'll get to have a secondary roll and choose the best out of the two to send at Vader for Force Lightning.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That is a 27.
Okay.
And then my second one is a 19. So that's a 35. I'm going to take the 35, and I'm hoping that will hit.
A 35?
Yes. You know,
I mean, he's in the area of it. So go ahead and roll.
What am I rolling again for that? Is that 4d6? Wasn't that what it was?
No. That's 8d6.
8d6. Okay, I like that even better. All right, here we go. 5. Oh, I rolled off table. 2
Doing
makes
math.
7.
3, 10, 3, 13, 1, 14, 5, 19, 3, 22. Where am I at? How many rolls do I have left?
That was 7.
So one more.
You got one
So
more.
I'm at 20, 22. That's a 6. So 28.
28. Okay. So I will tell you, he's looking rough. You know.
That's good. So am I, though. I'm equally looking rough.
I think he might be looking rougher than you are.
I can't be seen.
Honestly, if Zap
The
didn't
ghost
do,
of Ted.
Yeah, if Casey
going on
didn't
over
do
here,
what
guys?
you did, we'd be in way worse shape right now. We'd all probably be on like death's door.
Yeah. All right. So Edna,
Don't just agree with that.
Yes.
what you want to do?
I'm still head to head with Vader, right? Ow.
Oh crap!
Gosh. What?
What's your reflex defense?
37.
Oh no. Are you lightning shocked?
Probably.
Oh, I didn't even
You'd
think
forgotten
about
I was
that.
right there, didn't you? That's okay.
Uh-huh.
I sure did. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think
It's
about
all right.
that.
The Wookiee is looking
Hey.
slightly.
You're wearing your rubber shoes.
Y'all smell burnt hair?
What's your reflex defense?
Tails.
37.
Ted, what did you roll for attack or use the force?
35.
Okay.
35.
So and your damage was
28.
28.
okay. So you only take 14 points of damage.
But I'm also raging.
So you only take 7 points of damage.
There we go. I'm fine with that. My hair just got a little curlier. It's all good.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Oh,
We
wait.
take those.
Can I...
It just looks like
Are
Edna
in-
got a perm.
Are ancestral blades conductive?
Yeah.
Usually.
Why are you asking that?
I have the power.
If there's already lightning happening in the area, does it go through the blade?
Yeah, that's where you got your 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Or 7 or whatever.
That's true. I was just hoping to redirect it, but that's all right. I just swing at it with it again because,
Okay.
he ticked me off.
All right.
Woo! 14, 19. 19.
Mhm.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Matt.
34.
34. And let me double check. Yeah, that's actually going to miss.
No. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. And then Udex is up after this, right?
Cool. What's the door situation at this side?
Well,
Well, still,
is that
I'm
your
good.
whole... You're good? Okay. All right, you were trying to just like get through the doors, make a quick mechanic check.
Mechanic. I crit, of course. So that's a 36.
Okay, yeah. You can get the doors open.
Cool. Is it full of more stormtroopers?
No.
Okay, right or left to get back to our dock?
Left.
Whichever. Okay. We're going left, and I charge that direction. Then I radio into the major and say, warm up the engines, get the door open. We're on our way. And
okay.
start broadcasting. X-Wings are in the area. Live fire zone.
Okay. All right, so he's processing all of that and like relaying the orders to the next person. Is that your whole turn?
If I can get to the next door towards our hangar and open it.
Yeah, you can start working on that one.
Okay, cool. Do you
All
want me
right.
to do a mechanics check or?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh, so much worse. But I'm good at mechanics. 22.
There's a little delay, but yeah.
Who locked this? Me?
All right. So we're going to jump back to Vader.
Of course we're.
Oh, joy.
A highly pissed off Vader at this point, I'd like to probably point out.
If he's smart, he's going to run.
All right. Edna,
Yes.
does a 35 hit?
No.
No?
No.
Not reflex. Maybe?
Hmm?
I think we'll get good stuff for it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so I'm going to presume that's going to miss. So he takes his attacks, realizes this is not a good idea, and starts backpedaling. Because the dice are just screwing him over at this point.
Good.
All right, that takes us back to Scurvy, and then Bocane, and Edna and Udex.
I'm going to quietly say to myself, as things are sparking and crackling as I am broken, and just be like, that was a bad idea. I'm going to repair self, which means I gain +1 HP over the mechanic DC check. Just double checking, it's the mechanic's DC plus an additional HP. It's not just 1 HP, correct?
Right.
Okay. I was going to be so sad if it was the other way.
Yeah.
So my mechanics is a bunch plus a 17. 17 is 34. So 35 points of health.
Is that over what you rolled?
35. Yes, because I rolled a 34 plus 1, so 35. I have 91 HP.
But it's minus how difficult it was. Right? So it's like because you beat it by. So you roll a 35, so it's going to be less than that.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to spend 1 hour to make a DC 20 mechanics check.
Oh, it's 1 hour.
Yeah.
Never mind. I literally cannot do that. So that's my B. I guess I didn't write that down. Let me add that to my thing.
We all miss stuff, right?
1 hour. Jesus. Okay. I just realized I could have done something to not get shot by myself, but that's fine. That's what I get for not reading my character sheet.
It's okay. I've missed a couple things tonight too. So nobody's perfect.
All it
I'm
comes
gonna
out.
yell out to Edna and just be like, "Run back to us, please.
Doors open.
We've lost enough."
Yeah. She just responds with a like a half-hearted, still sort of meh. Meh.
Meh.
Just meh.
Okay. Anything else?
But now that Vader is backpedaling, she is gonna take off the other way.
All right, Bocane, it's your turn actually.
Okay, so she is
It's that black and white now. This is weird.
All right. Hi.
Because I'm getting closer to Jedi Ghost.
Okay.
like
there's. I'm gonna stand guard while Edna is retreating. That's basically all I'm doing. 'Cause I can't repair myself. Can I hold an action I know that you could do that in D&D. I don't know if you could do that here.
Presumably.
Okay, I will hold an action to shoot at Vader if he starts charging back at us again.
All right.
So, looking out across the field, it was just Vader in this room. It was just Vader and this other person he brought in with him. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, the other person that he brought in with him was also a Force wielder. Correct? Also had a lightsaber.
Had 2.
Okay. Had 2. All right. Yep. I'm presuming that one or both of them is on the ground near his dead body.
Yes.
And I would like to use either force grip or move object to grab one and pull it back to me, since I'm already in safety. Yeah. So that I can bring it back to me, since I had my lightsaber stolen. I'd like to replace that saber.
Okay.
For future use.
Your lightsaber might still be out there too.
Yeah.
There's 3 rolls.
By Vader, so.
Well, Vader grabbed it. I didn't know if it was on his person or if he just dropped it. Do I see my saber on the ground?
Yes, you do.
Okay, then I would like to retrieve my own saber, because otherwise it's like, a midget holding, or not a midget, a 7-year-old holding a full person's bat without this, So, yes.
All right, roll for it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right, 13 plus, so 29.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
You catch your saber.
All right. I catch my saber. Do I have time or anything else to do? Anything else, or is this?
I mean, you can still move.
I'd like to retreat back.
Okay. Edna?
I'm gonna run.
Okay. Udex?
As
Thank you.
fast as I can.
I presume I burst into a hangar bay where our mud jumper is warming up the engines.
Yeah, Pivot's been helping you. You've been like leapfrogging the doors.
Cool. All right. I get in there, get the doors open, and charge up into the pilot's seat and radio to the X-Wings. Friendly transponder signal coming in. There is a shuttle. Please light it up. If you see a Lambda class, please light it up. Save protons for.
Okay.
It might get juicy. Then I'm ready to fly. Let's get out of here.
All right.
I want to live.
And I presume we are literally just, now that Edna's finally out of the hole, we're all bolting it as quick as we can. We're all getting on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be my presumption.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need to initiative that, or are we just going?
I'm gonna just give that to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna extractify.
All right. And so, as you're leaving the hangar, you see the X-wings coming out of hyperspace to provide cover fire.
Cool. All right, then we are live fire zone that way. Shoot anything that moves. So long, and thanks for all the silverfish.
Yep. All right. One of the pilots comes through. All right, we're going to cover your escape. You need to get Pivot out of here.
How do you know that? That wasn't in the mission briefing. We have a spy.
It's actually Quinlan Voss right there. I'm going to relay the coordinates to where Vader was last seen, because I downloaded the map when we got in here. I'm going to relay that and just say, light up this section, destroy it entirely.
Big.
All right, so as we get a clear shot, we will find that firing solution for you.
I love calling in a pile of X-Wings to solve my problems. This is the best. Flying a stupid little shuttle, watching the X-Wings have all the fun, not resentful at all, trying to get over my feelings that Zap is gone.
Yes. So,
he's buddy. He's my friend. This seat still smells like him.
Edna's just laying on the floor. Like where people have to walk over her.
Scurvy's gonna lay on the floor next to you.
You should probably go check and see if he has the last will and testament.
One or both of you is leaking.
I feel like there's probably like eggs or something in there. A bunch of little baby zaps.
Are there?
He's actually just hung up his last shed, so it just looks like he's standing there.
Classic zap.
He did brewmate a lot, just saying. And maybe he didn't understand genders really well.
Are genders even a thing for his species? Do we know?
Well, yeah, there's definitely male and a female.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta put your finger in the little hole in my belly and figure out which one I am.
What did you, Scurvy, did you just say what I think you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Transdotion. Come on.
No, just cloaca stuff. No, don't worry about it.
Oh, love it.
Biology.
Love it.
I mean, coming from a person who has a leopard gecko that's name's Harold, even though she's a girl, because we're told it was a boy. It happened.
It does.
Hey, reptiles can just like spontaneously change gender. So can birds, actually.
Because life will find
I
a
learned
way.
that birds, if they get
like will find a way.
They'll change gender.
Finds a way.
Weird.
Yeah.
Clownfish do that too, which also makes Finding Nemo really creepy.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
So you've escaped to fight another day with a massive loss. Some
Edna
pretty
will
heavy stars.
slowly peel herself up off the floor to go check
technical
capsules.
victory.
Yeah. I presume we all just by happenstance end up in Zap's room at the same time, mourning him. This was his favorite firing pin. This was his favorite detonator.
This was his emotional support grenade.
This was the work that he bit, and it bent
Here's a
off.
This is the tiny scrap of Ted he saved.
And the jar he preserved it in, labeled preserved.
Do you want to summon and see if that will's in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug in and see if I could find it.
I, that power, yes, being of some mind and body, hereby bequeath all of my galactic possessions to the rebellion, my dear friends and allies. It's not much, but the life I led was one of traveling, gallivanting, hiding, and living on the fringes. I spent more time and effort running and hiding than working on finding a life. After spending time with this crew, working from adventure to adventure, building something to counter the great evils in these worlds, I hope to make it to see victory over the Empire. But in the end, perhaps it's the purpose in building a small piece of the greater team to keep battling the great evil that might be the best legacy I can leave. Thank you for making a poor lizard child's lost heart finally feel found. Edna, you are forever the greatest friend a Trandoshan could have possibly made. Scurvy, I never thought a battle droid could make its way into my scaly heart. Now it won't ever happen. Udex, our mutual love of destruction on a grand scale always made me warm during brumation. Bocane, we made some fun memories, and I'll always appreciate you having my back through any situation. Kyle, stop doing whatever you're doing and be better. Farewell all. Keep biting and living your dreams. If you can't, blow it all to hell.
Okay. That
All
was
right, he
beautiful.
said some nice things about me. All right. Okay.
So yeah. After 4 years, that's all she wrote.
That's the
That's
campaign.
it.
baby.
This has
campaign,
been
Over.
absolutely amazing.
Let's do it
loved every
again.
minute.
Wow.
Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Let's go back to session 1. Come on.
But we're ready to
Oh,
try
you already
new
broke at the hat.
universes.
Okay.
We're ready to try new universes. Yes.
Let's get shiny. Let's be bad guys.
And fortunately,
That's
thanks
right.
to the nerds at MIT, that PDF is readily available with a simple Google search.
Woohoo!
And in the
I have
words
a
of
hard copy
Jane,
here somewhere.
I'll
Thanks,
be in my bunk.
nerds.
So,
Whoa, couple of caps lock.
well, that's been a fun. You know what? This has been my first. Any of this has been my first.
This was a
adventures
one
into-
shot 4 years ago.
Yeah, this was just so I could learn how to play the game and say that I tried it once. And this has been a very fun 4 years for me, and I am so glad that you guys, that Sam and Casey joined us and stuck around with us and played with us, and you guys have made this a lot more fun for me. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very, very, very much. And I'm honestly looking forward to whatever we do next. I think it's going to be Firefly. I'm hoping it's going to be Firefly because I'd like to.
He has to buy a different hat, otherwise.
Because I got to go buy a different hat if we do something different. But I'm very excited about whatever we do next because it's been a ton of fun, and I have enjoyed this way more than I ever thought I would. I look forward to this every month. So thank you guys.
Can I for 1 second though? I need
Absolutely.
Tim to say one thing.
Yeah.
Tim, I was right.
Yes. What were you right about?
That you'd like this.
I don't think I ever disagreed with you, did I?
You did before we started.
You did.
Thank you, Ben. See, Ben's got my back.
Literally, first session, you said, "I don't know if I'm gonna like it."
Oh well, hey, then I was very, very, very wrong, and I'm okay with that. So
I got you your first proper dice set.
Yes, you did. And I was using those
was
tonight
so excited
until I
about
came
it.
back in the house, and then I forgot. When I ran back into the house, I forgot, and I had to use my other dice. So,
Hey, that's still fine.
So
you have dice now. We're getting you
I
a
have
dice
lots.
addiction.
I have lots of dice actually. I got a whole bag, and they're in a Crown Royal bag. Thank you very much.
That's just
well
where they
made.
belong.
In the grand ancient tradition.
Ooh,
All right,
I do
guys,
Like the
so-
leather dice bags with the dragon's eyes on them. They are cool.
I might have to check that out.
Oh, I have the same
All right.
one.
Thank you to everybody who's been watching and us play this for the last 4 years. We hope you guys have enjoyed this. This isn't going to be our last RPG. We're going to play more. We just wanted to try something else in the RPG world. We've been doing this game for 4 years, so I'm really, really excited to see what's coming next. Casey, tell everybody what's going on in the Scene Snobs world, so they know where to look, where to find, to do all the things with the things about the things.
Check us out on the scenesnobs.com. Cruise on over to this fantastic place, YouTube, if you happen to be in the area. And, find us wherever you listen to your podcasts. And strap in, hold on, listen tight, and hope you enjoy. We're live on Monday nights, but you can find us anywhere, anytime. And this is our last run. October will be the end. We're putting a close to the Scene Snobs. So feels like 2026 is not only an important time for closing out things, but getting ready for those new beginnings.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess I'd missed that you guys were closing out. That's quite a run you guys have had.
Literally mentioned it last time.
Yeah, I have slept
That was
since
a month
then.
ago.
I have slept a couple times since then, so
A few
Well,
sleeps.
that's why
A
I
few
don't
sleeps.
forget things.
But I do
Well-
want to say seriously, though, thank you guys for having me on during this. The 42 episodes of absolute brilliance. It's been a hoot. I know I wasn't able to make all of them, but every time I was on, it was amazing. And I appreciate all y'all. And I cannot wait for the next round.
you've made
So
the
you're
majority
staying
of
with
them.
us for the next game too, right?
I mean, as long as you guys want me around.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
get out
of
of here.
course. Yeah, we're done with you. We're done.
Fair enough. I get it.
We're
I'd
done.
be but done.
We're done.
We'll get rid of Tim first, okay?
Oh,
I would cut off my own pinky finger first.
holy Christmas.
Oh.
Please don't damage yourself.
And I like my pinky fingers. That's how I'm fancy.
I'm a fan of all your pretties. Don't mess with the pretties.
I also
So
need
we
them
know
for
I'm fancy.
school.
That's a phrase.
Thank you, Ben.
Well, I'll say this: kudos to you and Mick for all your hard work over on Scene Snobs. You guys been laying it down for quite a few years, and you guys have a lot of work there to be proud of. So, kudos to both you guys. Mick was a big inspiration for me when I got started, and helped me out a lot, got me pointed in the right direction. So I will always be thankful to him for that. Also, Udex, Sam, tell everybody what's going on in Growing Up Skywalkerville.
So, as I said earlier, tomorrow we're dropping the Maul finale. Then we're going to do Mando. And then I was actually just pulling up the math. If we hustle, we might be done by the end of the year with what is currently released for the Star Wars universe here. We have watched all of it in universe order. I give us a B+ on that. And, funny story, I sat down, I finally got my now wife to watch the first episode of another science fiction thing. I said, hey, let's watch Encounter at Farpoint. And we thought about, hey, should we do a Growing Up Enterprise? And I did the math and realized I did not want to be recording that when I turned 60.
I will join you. You should do it. You should do it. We can do this together. We have this power. Come on.
Dude, if you want to do it with me, I think we'd have fun.
That's amazing, Casey.
Yeah.
I'm down. That was my first tattoo ever. I'm down.
That's
brother.
wild. Yeah. But after that, we're talking about doing a short hiatus and then a book club type of thing for science fiction books. So if you have any good science fiction books you want to send our way, let us know. But you can always find us for non-toxic Star Wars content, meticulously researched at this point. I can't call her a new fan anymore because she's watched 5 years plus of Star Wars, and that's a lot. So we know our stuff. Join us.
You're expert.
We drop on Tuesdays. We've got our Patreon with lots of fun content. We've planned some fun radio show games that I enjoy doing. So join us there. It's been a lot of fun.
They're putting it to an end because Tim has not been interviewed. But no, I've been on their show before.
Yeah,
I've been on Scene Snobs. Yeah. No, he's referring to Scene Snobs. But I've been on Scene Snobs. I've been on Growing Up Skywalker. I've been on both their shows. So
yeah, Tim's a big deal.
Let's not push that. But
it's a big deal.
I will watch that. Yeah, absolutely. Because anything Al Pacino and Casey involved, absolutely. So, all right, just real quick, we'll close up here because we're pushing on 2.5 hours. Just real quick. So right now on Pop Culture Addicts is our interview with a gentleman by the name of Hobart. He has a movie out called I Am Ryan, where he basically goes around acting as Ryan Reynolds' doppelganger and the chaos that ensues. It's in theaters now. You can check that out. But he's also a musician. He's got some really cool music, and I would strongly suggest you guys checking that out. But very, very fun interview, and I very much enjoyed it. Next up this is the big one. This is a big one. I'm very excited about this. One of the most fun interviews I've done in a long time, and that is with Doug Jones from Star Trek and Hellboy.
Yeah, and Buffy.
And Fantastic Four. And he is just, and Pan's Labyrinth.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Doug Jones is amazing. And just have an absolute fantastic conversation with him. And if you see the title of the episode, The Finest Charlie Cardinal, you'll find out exactly what that means in the episode. It's just a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
But yeah, there it is. That's all, folks. That's all we got. That is the show tonight. Casey, Tim is in for a surprise. I think he's referring to your Al Pacino review.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, boy. Big time.
So now I want to go watch the Dick Tracy movie just so I can hear Al Pacino do all those lines. So, but on that note,
breathless, baby, breathless.
On that note, thank you to everyone for being part of the show. Thank you for watching and or listening. Please go check out Scene Snobs. We have links, at least Instagram handles down below for both Scene Snobs and Growing Up Skywalker, so you can see what they're doing on socials and go check them out. They got a lot of cool stuff. So much cool stuff. I can't even talk about it all. I'm getting verklempt. Anyway, but yeah, go check them out down in the notes down below. And may the Force continue to be with you as you live long and prosper. Goodbye.
Bye.
Reference to any specific product or entity mentioned on this podcast does not constitute an endorsement, or recommendation by pop culture addicts. The views expressed by guests are their own, and their appearance on the program does not imply an endorsement of them or any entity they represent. If you have questions about this disclaimer, please contact us via email at info@pcapod.com.